Alright, good day everybody. Today is January 17th, 2024, and in this episode I'm showing you how I changed the plumbing into this house. This is a 1976 house. The plumbing was changed once, and when they do that, the house is finished, so they put the plumbing on the outside, which is not good because it's cold in winter. So I put the plumbing all under the house, so to do that I had to change the floor in the kitchen and then run new pipes and then close that, and so that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing you in the video today. Enjoy. So after turning all the shut-off valve all around the house, water is still flowing, so I don't know where it's flowing. I dug all the connectors, all the shut-off valves, and none of them are leaking, so I really don't. So I have to change those pipes because I'm putting all new piping, and I just opened the wall on the outside because I couldn't go from under, and this thing here was not original, it was added later when they changed the pipes. It was all steel pipes at first, and then they changed it and they ran it outside. So let's take a look outside. I'm ready to pull the floor, and it's interesting how it's built into 1 square meter pieces, so each one will come separately, and that's interesting. And then this wall there, I cut the bottom, but it wasn't even attached to the floor there, you can see there. So I cut it, it was down to the floor, but it wasn't nailed to the floor, so it was just sitting on top like that. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pieces. So I'm gonna replace this with, of course, lengthwise 2 by 2 or 45 by 45 millimeter, and then plywood on top, and insulation, of course, some styrofoam insulation under there. All right. So I guess it's a little bit early, but before I take it down, I'm gonna have lunch. Alright, so I almost did 1/3. Just gotta put the plywood. So yeah, the beginning is always harder, and so it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna finish with this. I'm not gonna be able to do the whole floor today, but that's good. Be stronger. So those before was just 330 by 40 millimeter. Now this is 45 by 45, so
it's about 25%, 30% bigger, so the floor will be stronger. Alright, let's put some plywood on there so we get a place to walk. Alright, I removed the second third of the floor, and the main reason is not so much that I'm doing the floor, even though I have to do it at some point, is that I want to run the pipes under the house instead of outside the house. So the water will come in here under the counter and near that drain pipe, and then go over there where the fridge is now. That's going to be it's going to be where the boiler is in that door. I'm going to remove the door and build a box to hide the boiler in there. It's pretty tight space. There's enough space, but not extra space. That's it. So this is the big pipe, is the old system where the water went, and this is the new one. It goes there right under the house, and then to the boiler, and then here this is the kitchen part that I installed. The old one is over there. You can see the old pipes, and the new one right there, so I had to custom make some pipes for that. And I have like shut off valve everywhere in case something leaks. I can shut it down without shutting everything off. And the boiler used to be there, all pipes, and now I put it inside. So this was a door. I removed the door and I put the boiler there, so it'll be nice and clean. And all those outside pipes, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 9 outside pipes that I'll be removing, and of course after plugging those holes, so the house will look clean, and all those fittings will be removed as well. So next year I'll do the outside of the house. Right. So yeah, this is inside, and you can see this is fireproof, so that of course there is fire. It's a oil boiler, just in case something happens. And then the top, of course. Alright, so all those things that will be removed. There's 2 more here. That was for the bathroom, the old bathroom, right? And you can see the vent for the new bathroom. Alright. So you can see the hole has been plugged. There's the water meter, and all the pipes have been removed, and this is where the new boiler is. It's inside, and I even painted that panel there. And the other pipes are gone too, so much cleaner now. Alright, so pipes are insulated inside too, and I'm ready to just close that hole finally after 3 months, and then I'm going to close that as well pretty soon. But there's a tiny leak at that on the right, the hot water thing, so hopefully I tighten it a little bit, so hopefully that will stop it. So I'll just check it today. Alright, let's put some sand over there. So this is the new one, which looks really old, and that's the old one that looks new. So for a short time we have 2 water systems until I have hooked up the bathroom, which is not done. So the leak that I talked about, it kind of stopped. You can see this is the custom part that I had to make, and then so there's a rubber bushing on each side of the aluminum part, and then this is actually about, I haven't dried it in like a week, so it's just just a little bit of a leak, so that's good. And then this is here where the old pipe used to be. Right, so the last part of the plumbing is the toilet. So it's still hooked up to the old system, and I made an opening, and unfortunately I came across something unexpected. There's a concrete wall here, so I have to chop that top part to run the pipe, and then go over there. Some bugs made their nest into foam. What kind of bugs do that? And you can see down there, this is the bug. Wow, what is that? Today is the last time that I'm opening this. Today I'm going to actually put the insulation, because yesterday I finished the final part. So this pipe there, the blue one, so that goes to the toilet. So that was the last part that wasn't done, and now it's all done. So today I'm going to insulate the pipe, plug that hole, put insulation here, and remove this old wall, and the new one is just behind the fridge there. And let's go outside, take a look at. So as you can see, so the old line there is shut off, so now all the water is coming through the new line, and then I'm going to be able to finally close that hole after about almost 3 months. And let's take a look. So this is the meter, and I don't know if you can see, I think you can see that little round thing on the left is not spinning anymore. It was spinning slowly for a long time, I guess since we moved here, so that's nice. Once the plumbing was done, I was able to move the fridge and the buffet. Actually, we got a new one on that wall, and now we have this access. We can see directly into the garden, so when I'm having breakfast or lunch, whatever, I can see outside. And then in the winter, I guess December and January, the sun comes in here in the afternoon, so it's nicer. Take a look at the garden. Alright, so today hopefully I'm going on the ground for the last time. So I'm putting the plastic to keep the moisture down, and then after that I'll put the charcoal, and then insulate around that area there, and that should be it. And then I'll be able to finish the laundry room, put the drywall on the walls, and then remove that. So I had to install this for the washing machine, and it was unfortunately used for a couple days only, but we already had been 2 days without laundry, so just for a short time. So here we go, room now. So we got the drywall. This is the green one, which is good for, I guess, this place, wet area. And then I got the trap to go downstairs, not downstairs but under the floor. Yeah, good day. Noticeable change. Alright, so the laundry room is almost finished, and I can't finish it this year because this wall here is shared with the living room, and until I redo the living room I can't do that finishing in there. So the pantry is hooked up. I'm going to put the cover on today. The washing machine and the access panel to go under there. So I don't know if you can see from the plastic that it's really keeping the moisture on the floor, not in the floor.